my dad. And hit the like button.
All right, welcome in everyone. Judge Metal TV. Jumping back into our coverage of the KBO 2025 baseball season. The Hanwha Eagles. This is season 2 of our save game with the Eagles. And there you can see on the left-hand side of your screen, 75, 46, and 5. And 7-2-1 over the last 10 games. On a 2-game winning streak at the moment, and our magic number to clinching is down to 10 games. So we are looking at September 11th on the calendar. Today we were going to be taking on the NC Dinos in the last game of an odd series in a way. We'll get into that in a second. But yeah, looking at the standings, things looking very good record-wise for the Eagles. Now let's jump over to the home screen here, because we do have some interesting news. Some bad news, but so far so good news. You can see, obviously, if you've been following the series, you know that Felipe Vera, Tae In Won, and Hyunjin Ryu, 3 of our 5 starting pitchers are out with injuries. Now, Won, we're looking at 2 weeks, and we'll have him back, so he will slide back into the rotation shortly, before the end of the season. We will not see Vera. Vera's days as a Hanwha Eagle are over because of the length of that injury. And Ryu being out 2 months, I suppose there's a small chance if he comes back early, he could get back in before the final round of the playoffs. But we're not expecting that. The new name on that list, and the big news, I'm burying the lead, Si-Hwan No, our third baseman, the reigning MVP of the KBO, is out. A fractured rib on 8/27, so about a week ago in game time now. We were waiting for the diagnosis, and that's finally come in. So yeah, he is out 4 to 5 weeks yet. Now the good news on that, if you look here at the calendar, you'll see that we have 3 weeks left to go. And then you get into the playoffs. And the way the playoffs are set up, No should be back and in shape for our playoffs to start. So we should see him back. All we need to do is survive the rest of the regular season. We've got 3 weeks to go. We've got an 8.5 game lead. The team has been playing well. And you look at so far in September, just 6 games before 1-1. And August ended up 15-10. The way things were going there for a little bit in August, it didn't seem like that was going to. It didn't seem like that was going to be a good month, but it worked out well. Come back here to the home screen. You see that the starting pitching has regained form back to the number 1 spot in the KBO. The bullpen pitching well again as also, and the offense picking things up, even with No out for the last week or so. The offense has been holding its own. Now you may look here, if you're extremely observant, you have noticed that we have 6 starting pitchers right now. And the reason for that is right here on the calendar. All right, so you can see on Saturday the 6th, we had the doubleheader. One of those games was a continuation of a rainout from, I'd say, about a month ago. Haven't had a day off in a few days. Have that doubleheader yesterday. We go into this final game of the series with the Dinos. Starting rotation is a little tired, needs a break. So we will go with the 6th starter for today. We'll go with him as deep as he can go. We'll see. It's going to be a bullpen game in essence. And then Monday a day off. And then we get the last 3 weeks of the season. So things looking good. We're looking to get healthy for the playoffs. And the team is playing well. So let's jump right into this game with the Dinos. And we're going to be at Baseball Dream Park, home game for this one. All right, so here we go. Min Jae Jang on the mound. Don't expect he's going to go very deep. He has pitched recently. A lot of tired players on the Eagles, so we're running an altered lineup for this one. Jang 2-3 with a 5.72 earned run average. Ground ball third baseman. Up with it. Throws across the infield. He's got him. That's the first out of the ball game. Kim playing down at third base in place of No. Since the last update, too, we have called up our number 1 draft pick from 2025. He is on the bench right now. He is playing against lefties. There's a ground ball past Ha and into left field. So Sun on first. He can run. Here's the 2-1 from Jang. Back up the middle, base hit. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Fly ball deep to right field, going back. That could be and is out of here. 3-run home run. Kim got that one up. And the Dinos lead 3-0. So 2 down now. Jang will face Park. 3-1 pitch. That ball is hit high and deep to left field, going back over the scoreboard. 4-0 NC, taking a big lead here in the first inning. That ball's hit high, heading to the right center field into the pond. Lee hits that one out of here. It's now 6-0. Dinos having their way with the Eagles. Oh, bring Che to the plate. Mateo singled. He's on second. Moon walked. 0-1 pitch hits Che, so the bases are now loaded with nobody out. Eagles with a chance to get back in this ball game. Bases loaded, no one out. Kim at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. There's a walk, and that'll put the Eagles on the board. It's now 6-1. Good at bat by Kim. He's played quite a bit of third base since Snow has been injured. He's done a nice job. On steps in. Bases still loaded, nobody out. A run in. Pitch on the way, ground ball shortstop. Could be 2. Nope, too late. Run will score. They'll get the runner at second. Bring the catcher Park to the plate. 217, 2 homers, 26 RBIs, 0 for 1. 2 runs in. Fly ball into center. It's lined up and caught to end the inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. Hanwha gets 2. 6-2 after 4. Ha on first, Mateo at the plate. 1-1 pitch, lines the other way down the first baseline. Right fielder has it. He'll fire back in. Mateo's in the second with a double. Ha will hold up at third. Moon to the plate. 2 men on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 6-2. 3-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 4. Jay to the plate. Bases loaded. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 pitch on the way. High fly ball deep to left center field, going back into the seats and gone. Che has tied this ball game at 6. Grand slam home run. And since the injury to No, the team has stepped up. Kim to the plate now, top of the 6th, 6-6 ball game. Pitch from Han. Ground ball to first. We'll go to first, tag, and hold the runner at third. 1 away. Top of the lineup now, Che to the plate. 1 for 3. Popped him up in the infield. Catcher out, foul territory actually, makes the catch. 2 up, or 2 outs. Sun to the plate. He's 2 for 3 in this one. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. 6-6 ball game here in the 6th. Fly ball into center on the run. And caught by Lee. Lee playing in place of Kim today. Nice job to get to that one. We are going to the bottom of the 6th, tied up at 6. Top of the lineup now, second baseman Jung steps into the batter's box. Park is on first. He was hit by a pitch. Lee's on second. He walked. Bottom of the 6th, nobody out. Tie ball game. It's the 0-1 pitch lined into left field. That's going to drop in front of the left fielder. Let's see if they send the runner around third. I don't think they did. Nope, they held him at third. So now the bases are loaded. Nobody out. Joe Sukha to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Here's the pitch from Park. 2-0. Back to the mound. They'll fire to first. Not in time. The run scores. 7-6. Hanwha comes back from a 6-0 deficit. 7 unanswered. Take a 1-run lead here in the 6th. Mateo to the plate. 3-0 pitch from Park. Line drive past the first baseman into right field. That's going to score 1. Here comes the throw. And they will hold up at third base. So everybody moves up. 8-6 now. Che to the plate. Che with the big hit in this ball game right now. He's 1 for 1 with a grand slam. 1-0 pitch on the way. He hits that ball into left field, sinking fast. That's a base hit. 1 run will score. They'll hold the runner at third. That'll be Che's 5th RBI of the day. It's 9-6. All right, here we go. Top of the 9th. 9-6 Eagles up by 3. Woo Ram Jung, the left-hander, will come in the ball game. Got 3 lefties in a row. Closer Joe is throwing, getting ready. We're going to see if Jung can finish this one off. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out. 1 away here in the 9th. Pinch hitter Kwan will step in. 256, 8 home runs on the season. 3-2 pitch to him. Swung on and missed, back-to-back strikeouts for Jung. 2 away here in the 9th. And Tae-Hoon Do, 3 for 4 today. Season, he's just 211. This guy always seems to hit us well. He'll face Jung with 2 outs here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. Gets away from Jung and he hit him. 2-out base runner. That'll bring up Kim. Kim 1 for 4. Hit that 3-run home run back in the first inning. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman Jung up with it. He'll flip to first. That's the ball game. The Dinos jump out 6-0 after 3 innings. 9 unanswered runs from the Eagles. The Eagles, without No, their best offensive player, managed 9 unanswered runs. Finish off the comeback 9-6 with the win over the Dinos. They are 5-1-1 in the month of September. And there you can see it. 4 runs in the first, 2 runs in the third. Eagles respond 2 in the fourth, 4 in the fifth, 3 in the sixth. And then the bullpen put up zeros from the fourth on. 9-6 victory. NC 6 runs on 12 hits. Hanwha 9 runs on 10 hits. 7 walks in the ball game. And take a look at your pitching. Lee went 4 in the third, gave up 6 runs. Park gives up 3 runs in an inning and 2/3. Jang got the start out of the bullpen for Hanwha. This was a bullpen game from the beginning. He was not very successful. Pitched an inning, gave up 4 runs. Park came in 3 innings pitched, gave up the 2 runs early on, but then settled in, kind of got the game back under control a little bit, actually. And then Kim, Han, Kim, Park, and Jung all combined to go 5 combined innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, no runs, just 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. So great job. A bullpen game, but a great job from the 3rd inning on for the Eagles bullpen. Your player of the game is Unsung Che. Che went 2 for 3. The grand slam home run. He drove in a run later in the game, so 5 RBIs. So 2 hits, 3 at bats. He also had a walk. Lifts his average to 235, 14 home runs, 78 RBIs. He is your player of the game. And since we are keeping track of attendance in this save, 10,919 folks in attendance for the final game of this homestand. So we'll be on the road to play the Wiz for 2 games. Right now we look with the win. We advance the day. The magic number drops to 8. So if everything goes according to plan, the next update you see will be once we get that magic number down to 1. And we'll try to bring you the clinching game in the next episode. And then it'll be the playoffs. Well, that's it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Do appreciate your time. There's lots of great choices out there on YouTube. And if you are tuning in for this and still here with us, we greatly, greatly appreciate it. Don't be afraid to give us a like and a subscribe. Helps the channel out immensely. And also remember, we have a Twitch channel where we do play Out of the Park baseball. Currently running Out of the Park 26. We're replaying the 1993 World Series, Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. So go check the channel. There's a playlist for that. You can watch that as well. And we do sometimes live stream baseball, usually Tuesday afternoons. So once again, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you, and you have a great day.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.